To show support for breast cancer research this past weekend, Juniata's fall team sported pink gear during their weekend contests. Women's swimming kicked off the pink weekend when they hosted Millersville University and Marywood University Friday night. Juniata defeated Marywood 117-87 and fell to Millersville 113.5-85.5. Sophomore Kelsey Miles earned a total 13 points for Juniata as she swam to a second-place finish in the 200 freestyle and a first-place finish in the 100-meter freestyle with a time of 1 minute and 5.9 seconds. Sophomore Catherine Viola placed second in the 200-meter medley with a time of 2 minutes and 40.34 seconds. Viola also took first in the 100-meter breaststroke, finishing nearly 3 seconds faster than any of her opponents. Newcomer sophomore Hillary Palmer swam the anchor leg in the 200-meter freestyle relay and clinched the first-place spot for the Eagles to secure the win over Marywood. Sophomore Fallon Snyder, Miles, and freshman Megan Swavely swam the other legs of the relay for Juniata, all swimming their 50 meters under 30.5 seconds. Women's swimming goes on the road for the next 7 meets with a head-to-head matchup against Mansfield University coming up this Saturday at 6:00 p.m. On Saturday, men's and women's soccer hosted Drew University at Whitten Hill Field for a landmark conference bout. Men's soccer took on the Rangers first and battled into its 4th overtime match of the season. The Eagles gave up a goal early in the first half but fought back to equalize the contest in the 65th minute. Senior David Grimm was the lone Juniata scorer and was assisted by senior Luke Waddell, ending Drew's 3-game shutout streak. The match moved into overtime and a perfect Ranger shot ended the contest in the 5th minute of OT. Juniata's defense, including junior keeper Ezra Castle, kept the pressure on the Rangers and held them to less than their landmark conference high 2.31 goals per game average. Castle turned down 11 Drew shots in all 95 minutes of play. Men's soccer continues their 3-game homestand against Misericordia University on Wednesday at 3:00 p.m. Women's soccer took to Whitten Hill Field next and did not allow themselves to be intimidated by the Rangers, who were averaging 15 shots per game and a conference-high 2.07 goals per game on Juniata's way to a 1-0 upset. With just 3 seconds remaining in the first half, sophomore Jenna Rodrigue played the ball to sophomore Paula Pryor, who fired it past the Rangers to clinch the game-winning goal. The Eagles fought tirelessly to keep the intensity high and to not allow the Rangers a clean touch on the ball throughout the rest of the contest. Throughout the game, head coach Scott McKenzie was yelling to his players, "Nothing easy," and the Eagles certainly followed their coach's instructions by only giving up 9 shots. Only 4 of those shots were on goal, where they met their fate in junior Gabriella Riccardi, who turned all 4 away, landing Riccardi her 2nd shutout of the season. The goal earned Pryor Landmark Conference Offensive Player of the Week, who talked with me after the match to tell me how it felt to secure the game winner in Juniata's first landmark win this season and how a team effort sealed the deal for the Eagles.
Oh, it's fantastic. To get it right before the half ended was great. It really helped team morale, and we held it strong throughout the rest of the match, and it was a good game, good feeling. Everyone really stepped up. I don't think anyone had a bad game out there. We played together as a team. We were 11 as one, and it's a great feeling.
Down in Knox Stadium on Saturday, football hosted Muhlenberg College in a Centennial Conference matchup. Juniata finished the day completing 14 first downs with 238 yards of total offense, just 1 yard shy of their top offensive performance this season. The Eagles were able to close the 7-0 gap to just 7-3 in the second quarter when a Mules fumble at the hands of linebacker Zach Boyd, recovered by David Weiss, sparked a 12-play and 55-yard Eagle drive ending in a Scott Andrews 39-yard field goal. Zach McCauley posted a team-high 55 yards on 12 carries. Deshaun Popley caught a season-high 7 receptions for 25 yards. Julian Valdesari was quarterback Ward Udinsky's go-to receiver against the Mules as Udinsky connected with Valdesari for 4 receptions for 51 yards. However, the Eagles couldn't overcome the Mules and lost 28-3. Juniata travels to McDaniel College for a 1:00 meeting next Saturday. In Memorial Gymnasium, women's volleyball handed Carnegie Mellon a 3-1 loss as part of the Eagles' Senior Day celebrations and Dig Pink match. Juniata honored middle hitter Amanda Schmidt and libero Libby Morrison for their athletic accomplishments during their time in the Eagles uniform. And Schmidt and Morrison certainly displayed why they will be missed next season, as Schmidt hammered 14 kills on 24 error-free attacks, while Morrison posted 29 digs, her third highest dig performance this season against Carnegie Mellon. The Eagles won with set scores of 25-13, 23-25, 25-20, and 25-14. Sophomore Rochelle Wiegand had a double-double day with a team-high 16 kills and 14 digs. Junior Kelsey Fuller and sophomore Courtney Leidig also contributed 11 kills apiece. Schmidt earned Landmark Conference Player of the Week honors for her contributions to the Eagles' pair of non-conference wins this past week against Indiana, Pennsylvania, and Carnegie Mellon. Number 11 Juniata will travel to Atlanta, Georgia this weekend for 3 matches at the Emory National Invitational, beginning with a Friday night contest against number 2 Emory. For JuniataSports.net, I'm Kaylee McCool.